Ukrainian forces use an US-supplied Javelin missile system to devastating effect in new frontline footage. Moscow's military has suffered another blow after Ukrainian troops launched a successful attack using advanced Javelin missile systems. Startling video footage, captured by a drone in the Kharkiv region of eastern Ukraine, caught the huge fiery explosion which followed the missile strike. Smoke and debris is thrown high into the air above as the Russian tank is torn into shrapnel in a violent blast. The Ukrainian military has given credit to Javelin missiles, designed by the US, for the brutal destruction of the Kremlin's military supplies. The video was posted to Twitter by the Defense of Ukraine, an official account of the Ukrainian government, with an accompanying statement boasting of the devastation. The 93rd Mechanized Brigade of the Ukrainian Army came to a conclusion that the newest Russian T-90 tank explodes much brighter than its outdated predecessors. The clip was also posted to a Facebook page linked to the Ukrainian Armed Forces with the caption, "The 93rd Brigade continues to destroy the occupying forces in Ukraine." For your attention, a spectacular video of today's Javelin shot at an enemy tank. The Javelin missile system is an advanced anti-tank weapons system developed by the US. The Biden administration confirmed America had plans to additionally provide the defending Ukrainian forces with a total of 6,500 Javelin missile systems. The UK has also provided Javelin missile systems to Ukrainian military forces as part of the government's ongoing alliance with President Volodymyr Zelensky. A statement from the Ministry of Defense confirmed 6,900 NLAW, Javelin, Brimstone and other anti-tank weapons, as well as 16,000 artillery rounds had already been sent to Ukraine. Vladimir Putin's military has continued to struggle with the logistics of replacing equipment lost in combat. Reports from Ukraine suggest Moscow's military has been increasingly forced to operate with outdated and poorly maintained equipment due to losses. An intelligence update from the UK Ministry of Defense said, Ukraine's missile and artillery units continue to target Russian military strongholds, personnel clusters, logistical support bases and ammunition depots. This will highly likely impact Russian military logistical resupply and put pressure on Russian military combat support elements. Last week, open-source defense intelligence organization Oryx suggested Russia had lost over 5,000 pieces of military equipment since the conflict began in February. Oryx indicated Moscow's military had suffered 930 tank losses, including at least 20 of the modern T-90 model identified in the Javelin missile video. Intelligence suggests Russian forces have grown increasingly concerned over the precision of weapons supplied to the Ukrainian military by Western allies, even taking steps to mask ammunition depots and military bases from missile targeting technology. The UK Ministry of Defence said, "This highlights the threat Russia feels from the increased range and precision of Western-supplied systems." Yet a crack unit of Russian special forces suffered huge losses after trying and failing to destroy HIMARS in Ukraine. The US-supplied artillery systems have helped Kyiv turn the tide in its war with Russia. The new weapons have enabled Ukraine's army to stem the Russian advance in the east and pave the way for a possible counteroffensive in Ukraine's south. Their long-range precision missiles have allowed Ukrainian commanders to destroy Russian ammunition dumps and command posts located behind the front lines, as well as disrupting logistical supply networks. Such has been their effect. Russia's defense minister Sergei Shoigu tasked his commanders with prioritizing the defeat of the enemy's long-range missile and artillery assets. To that effect, 50 Russian soldiers from the 45th Spetsnaz, Special Forces, brigade set out on a mission to identify the whereabouts of HIMARS and blow them up. However, they were intercepted by Ukrainian troops and suffered at least 10 dead in the fierce firefight that broke out. Social media user at VDV_textbooks, an expert on Russian airborne troops, wrote, "Trusted source from the Russian Spetsnaz community said moment ago that first HIMARS killer will get Hero of Russia title." Less than 24 hours ago there was first raid attempt by 50-man strong Spetsnaz unit. Unit got hit by Ukrainian forces and has returned with heavy casualties. They added, 45th Spetsnaz Brigade lost more than 10 operators during this operation. The US is believed to have delivered 16 HIMARS to Ukraine in recent months, as part of its military assistance. Last week, the White House was reported to be preparing a new aid package totaling another $1 billion. This will allegedly include ammunition for HIMARS, National Advanced Surface-to-Air Missile Systems, NASAMS, as well as some 50 M113 armored medical vehicles. The Ukrainian army also succeeded in capturing a high-ranking Russian Navy SEAL in another blow to the reputation of Moscow's elite forces. Lieutenant Stanislav Trutnev was taken captive after an operation carried out by Ukrainian forces in July. Viktor Kovalenko, a former Ukrainian officer, who fought on the front lines against the Russians in 2014, published a letter to his Twitter account from a colleague still serving in the army. In the letter, the colleague recounts how he and his unit intercepted the Russian Special Forces unit in a wood. The enemy diversion group was eliminated and we collected a lot of trophies, a modern Kalashnikov rifle AK-12, a machine gun, grenade launchers, military IDS, radios of the killed, etc. But the major achievement was the capture of the enemy group commander, Lieutenant Stanislav Trutnev. He was from the very special Russian detachment, 140th Specop Underwater Division unit of the North Fleet with the base in Vidyevo village near the northern Russian city of Murmansk. On Monday, Ukraine took delivery of its first 3 German Gepard self-propelled anti-aircraft systems in a further boost to its army.
Выстрел!